So March is Women's History Month, and in fact, Saturday is International Women's Day, which is sort of the apogee of the month. And Summit rightly touts its strong history of volunteerism. For that, you can thank the women. This is a brief rundown of some of the organizations that make Summit strong and the women who created them. And I know I've left so many great organizations out, so please let me know what I missed. Starting in 1897, before Summit was incorporated as a city, Violet Johnson, a domestic servant, moved to Summit with her employers. She was one of fewer than 100 black residents in a community of 6,000, and there was no place for her to worship. Ms. Johnson was the driving force behind what is now Fountain Baptist Church, a thriving congregation on Glenside Avenue. Betty Adams, who until recently lived for a long time in Summit, wrote the story of Violet Johnson and others in Black Women's Christian Activism. It's available at the library. Fast forward almost 60 years to 1954. The women of the Junior League saw a need for safe, affordable, high-quality child care. They founded what is now the Learning Circle, part of the Summit Area Y. And today it serves 200 children with subsidies for many families who could not otherwise afford the tuition. And 2 years later, the women of the Summit College Club realized that new mothers needed help at home. What began as a housekeeping and nursing service quickly became Sage Elder Care, located on Broad Street. And today, Sage delivers Meals on Wheels for Summit and other area communities. It hosts a medical adult day center, largely for folks with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It provides home health care services and so much more. Sage enables many of our most vulnerable seniors to age in their own homes. In 1975, Kathleen DiChiara realized members of the Summit community were food insecure. She started by distributing food from the back of her station wagon, and today we have the Community Food Bank of New Jersey. Bonnie Morrison, who's sitting in the audience, detailed Kathleen's story last month, so I won't repeat it here. Not too many years later, Karen Olson, then a busy advertising executive, bought a sandwich for a homeless woman in Manhattan. That grew into Family Promise, the country's largest organization battling family homelessness, with a 67% long-term success rate in housing families. And then more recently, Amanda Block, with support from the Junior League again, founded Grace to provide nutrient-dense, fresh food and much more to any Summit resident who needs the assistance. Summit has named Grace a program of the city, and its 10th anniversary is next year. I hope we'll all celebrate. But wait, there's more. I haven't even mentioned the Connection, the Fortnightly and Junior Fortnightly, the Women's Resource Center, the Christ Child Society, and many other amazing women-founded organizations right here in Summit. The bottom line is that when you come across a nonprofit organization in Summit, you can probably thank a woman. Thank you all.